My liege? My liege, are you awake? It's Walter. There you are. So beautiful in a pool of morning sunlight. You are at such peace. I would be remiss to disturb such a scene, but, alas. My liege, it's nearly time for breakfast. I must ask you to get up and out of bed. There we go. At least those groans let me know you're still alive under all those blankets. Come on, it is a beautiful winter day in Fargus, my liege, and you have a busy day ahead. Yes, I know nearly all of your days are busy. But that does not change the fact that you must get up now. Yes, of course, my liege. I'll stay with you throughout your business. That is typical of me, is it not? To support you and be at your side whenever and wherever you may need me. Indeed. Yes, and help you with your clothes as I usually do. Let's see. Perhaps something like this, my liege. I hear it's all the fashion in Wisteria. Well, I think you would look very dashing in this. Let's see. Alright, then if not that one, how about this one? It is one of your more comfortable sets. Perfect. Now that this is settled, please do put your day clothes on. My liege, I cannot dress you. I tell you the same thing every time you ask. I have faith in your ability, my liege. I will go and make sure breakfast is prepared for you. Yes, I am sure. Yes, my liege. I know, my liege. Your father recently left you at the head of this estate, and all of the responsibilities that go with it. It is a difficult job, and my heart sympathizes with you to the extent of its ability to do so. Please, my liege, may I see your hand? Thank you. You see, I spend every day seeing how you spend your life, how hard you work, how much of yourself you give to others, and I admire that so much. It inspires me and everyone else here to work just as hard. We look to you as an example, a symbol of what a royal should be. Exactly. And I, most of all. To me, you are the perfect person, especially when you aren't trying to be. Like in moments such as this, when you are genuine and show that you struggle at times as well. It makes me feel like it's alright that I'm not always in my top form, so to say. Right. So, I say that it's fine to feel uncertain or worn out. And I'm so very glad that you told me. For I cannot cancel your plans for the day. But I can support you to the best of my abilities and try to take some of the work off of your shoulders. No, I would be happy to. It would be my pleasure to help you in any way that I can. Always and absolutely. Now, you get dressed, I'll make sure that you have your breakfast, and I'll start on the part of your work that I can do myself. Some paperwork here and there. All of that. Good. I'll see you soon, my liege. Keep yourself together, Walter. Yes, go ahead. I can handle the rest of this here. Can you go and be sure the notes for this evening's meeting are gathered and ready for our liege? I need to finish up organizing their office here while they're having breakfast. Thank you. My liege, how do you keep up with all this work? Donations and public appearances, and charity work, and all these more formal responsibilities as well. I wish I could do more for you. I would do anything to make your life easier. Anything to see that smile on your face. For you to look at me with that expression. Such a sweet... What am I saying? I cannot be saying such things. If my liege were to hear, they might get the wrong idea. Or perhaps the right idea. Either way, I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my liege's important work. It cannot be just another stress for them to deal with. So, work it shall be instead. Now where did those papers go? Well, my liege, I think that meeting went rather well. The professors from the university seem happy about the donations you've offered for the new wing. I believe they would gladly continue supporting you and offering free lessons to the orphanage nearby with such charity. You still never cease to amaze me. Of course I'm being serious. You speak and negotiate like no other politician I have seen. It is very impressive, the things you can do with your words alone. I would not shower you with empty compliments, my liege. I mean everything I say. Me? Well, no, I seem to have forgotten to eat breakfast, but it must have slipped my mind. I think I was too focused on getting the paperwork ready. No, I'm fine, my liege. I will be all right until we have lunch. Tea? I suppose we do have time for tea. I'll have it set up for you soon, my liege. No. Oh, I see. Yes, of course, I would love to join you for tea. On the balcony? Yes, of course. No, I do want to. I'm honoured to join you. Are you sure, my liege? I can handle it. I could not ask you to do such things when I'm right here for you. You want to do it for me? Why would you want to do that? It's my job to do everything I can for you, and it makes me happy to do so. It would make you happy as well. Well, if you insist, but would it be all right if I went with you instead? Perhaps we could prepare the tea together. Very well. Lead the way, then. Well, sure, we've had tea together many times before, but I usually make it for you. Oh, that isn't a complaint by any means. I was just a tad surprised you would suggest making the tea for me. It's been my job for all these years to do these simple tasks for you. to make your day just a little bit smoother. And I have done it willingly and happily. What made you want to do this instead today, if I may ask? No reason. Are you sure, my liege, it's not my birthday or anything? Yes, that is my birthday. Of course, you know it, but I suppose I just wasn't ready for you to say it so quickly. I'm flattered. I would be happy with whichever tea you pick. Surprise me, if you must. That sounds delightful. Some baked treats as well. My liege, is this a ploy to get me to eat? No, I would not refuse you, of course. Here, allow me to carry this tray at the very least. I cannot allow you to carry both. I am sorry, but I will not budge on this stance. It's my honor as a butler. Right. The north balcony it is. That one does have a wonderful view of the city. That's correct. You will have a meeting this evening that was set up by your father. He had some notes sent over for you to look over. Mary was getting them ready for you, for whenever you were ready to give them a read-over. I'm not sure. I've not had the time to read over them myself. I could have Mary bring them to you while we have our tea, if you wish. Of course. It would be better to look over them leisurely, rather than rush yourself just before the meeting. Oh, there she is. Mary, please fetch those notes for us, would you? Thank you. We will be on the north balcony. I believe the meeting is with someone from up north in Wisteria. We have a good relationship with them, so I doubt it would be anything too serious. Besides, if it were, I suspect it would be directed to the king or Prince Gavin. Indeed. I will be at your side. Always and forever. Here we are. It's a little chilly, but the air is nice and the sun is out. Should be a good break for us between all of this work. Yes, of course I'll sit with you. This is a good blend. Well done, my liege. Ah, yes, I've been well. Thank you for asking. Me? No, of course not. Why would you inquire about my love life? I mean, I spend all my time here, my liege. I think I'm far too busy to find time for someone else. No, none of the other staff, either. I assure you, it would be a whole conundrum of problems for a relationship between the head butler and one of the staff. You did never answer my question. Why did you ask? Just curious. I see. If I may be so bold, my liege, do you have your eyes on someone special? Well, you have so many chances to meet people. Your meetings, royal dances, events, festivals, and the like. You are such a wonderful, amazing person. So kind and beautiful. I would think someone would do anything to be by your side. To be your partner. No, I suppose no one says you have to be looking. But I can't help to be curious when it comes to you. My liege, is the chill getting to you? Here. Take my coat. I will be fine. cannot bear to see you shiver in the cold. It is a little large for you, but I like the look of it on you, I must admit. Sorry if that sounds strange, I just want you to be comfortable. Of course, I always have your well-being in mind. Mary, hello. Yes, thank you. Very much. Yes, here you are. The notes left by your father for this evening's meeting. Allow me to pour the tea while you start looking them over. No, I have not checked them myself. My apologies, but I cannot offer you a summary, my liege. The Vanderburg family? No, I cannot say I know much of them, only they are a good family from Wisteria. My liege, is everything all right? You look pale. What do you mean? I see. Well, an arranged marriage was always a possibility. I'm sure the Vanderburg family have a wonderful partner set up for you. Yes, I know, my liege. It is rarely an ideal situation, but unfortunately we have few options, I think. Here, allow me to take the dishes back to the kitchen. You can take as much time as you like here on the balcony. That is, until the Vanderburg royal arrives this evening. Of course, my liege. I'm just fine. No, you should keep my jacket for a while. At least until you are warmed up. Please don't frown like that. My heart aches at such a sight. Could I have a smile before I part from you? Please. There you are. I will see you soon, my liege. Hello. It is a pleasure to meet you. You must be, Right. My apologies. I did not have much time to prepare for this before I left home. Oh, of course. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Charlie Vanderburg of the Vanderburg House of Wisteria. Is it alright if my men unload my things into the main hall? Thank you kindly. Well, if I may be so bold, I'm sorry if I sound a smidgen nervous. You are just, well, rather fetching. I think I wasn't prepared for such a thing. But, sorry. The jacket you wear, it seems a tad large on you. My apologies, I don't mean to interrupt, but I brought you one of your own jackets, my liege. Oh. If you prefer, then you may keep mine, of course. Right. Hello, I'm Walter Deacon, loyal butler to my liege. I am the head of staff here, so please, let me know if there is anything I can do for you. With a sharp and attendant butler. I am Charlie. Pleasure to meet you. It is an honor to have you in our home. Please, make yourself comfortable. We will have one of the guest suites prepared for you before it gets too late, while you two discuss this evening's obvious topics. My liege, I suppose I could ask Mary to handle that if you would prefer I stay by your side. Oh, I assure you, I would do nothing so uncouth. Please, I want you to be comfortable around me, especially with the reason I am here. Please do not take offense. I'm often at their side for very small tasks. Allow me to tend to your needs during the meeting. I will not disrupt it, I assure you. All right. Then allow us to go. The trip here was not so bad. Traveling through the winter scar is always a little stressful, and cold, of course. But we had some guard leading us, so it was a calm couple of days. Oh, no, I will be just fine. I rested plenty on the way here. But thank you for your concern. Here we are. I've prepared some tea as well as some other refreshments. Thank you so much. It all looks quite delightful. I suppose we should get right into it. I am assuming your father did the same as my own and dropped this information on you rather recently. Today? Well, that is, even sooner than I learned of it. I'm sorry to drop in on you so suddenly. I will do my best not to allow my presence to be a burden on you or your staff. Yes, I wanted to get to know you. I've heard little about you, but what I did hear were only good things. Charitable, kind, hardworking, and, as it turns out, rather easy on the eyes. The sort of partner anyone would love to be with. I assume, at least. I know I would love to be. The tea is ready, my liege. Cheers. Yes, my father said he wished the marriage would occur next spring. Yes, I'm all right. My apologies, but next spring, that is, rather soon, is it not? To plan a whole wedding, I mean, that... The guests alone, that would take at least 3 months. Yes, I did tell him as such. I also told him I would rather get to know who I was supposed to marry, but he bid me to go anyway, no matter how much I argued. Again, I'm so very sorry for dropping in on you with such little warning. Well, unless you can convince him to change his mind, or sedate, I can see no other way around it. I see. Suppose I shall go start some of the preparations. Yes, I am all right. It just seems our workload is going to be heavier soon. Sir, Charlie, please look after them while I am away. Of course, it would be my pleasure. He does seem to be a very devoted butler. You are lucky to have such good people supporting you. I suppose I did as well back home, but nothing like Walter. I see. Yes, it does seem nice to have friends like him. Well, what can I say about myself? I feel it cannot compare to you. Mostly I have kept to myself, worked on my studies and trainings. I am sad to say my family has always stuck to themselves and other noble lineages of Vestiria. I think that is why my father contacted yours, as your family is so well known among both the ennobled and the common. I think that is why my father contacted yours, as your family is so well known among both the ennobled and the common. Yes, I did disagree with him at first, but now that I've met you and seen you, I think that I would like to make the best of this situation. You do not seem to agree. Do I already displease you? I see. Perhaps with some more time you will come around. Would you show me around your lovely estate? It looks wonderful from the outside, but I must say I am curious about the inside as well. Living in such a large place all on your own must be hard. Oh, well, of course, you're not alone. You do have your staff. Yes, and Walter. Please, lead the way. A beautiful manor, fitting for someone that lives within it, I would say. Yes, I was told your father left you in charge of everything all by yourself. That must be difficult. Is there something I can do to assist you? Right, of course. Walter helps you. If I may be so blunt as to ask you a question, is Walter only one of your staff? Only a friend, I mean. Well, you know, he seems very attentive of you. Perhaps even defensive. And even in the presence of your future husband, you don his coat. I would never assume anything of you. I just wanted to be sure I am aware of the situation. I'm not one to share, if you understand what I mean. I would hate to have to report anything to my father. I would never do anything to your staff, so if they see a problem of some sort, yours or my father may have Walter removed from his position. And he seems like a very good member of staff. One hell of a butler. I'd hate to lose him. I see. Of course not. I just wanted to be sure. I'm sure you understand. Indeed, I'm feeling a smidge tired. Traveled a long way after all. Right, is this the wing I will be staying within? Ah, this is my suite. Wonderful. Seems my things have already been delivered as well. Yes, everything appears in order. Would you give Walter my thanks? Indeed. Good night to you as well. My liege, have you already parted from Charlie this evening? Of course, I understand. Let us get you to your room. Is everything all right? Did something happen, my liege? You seem... I'm not sure. You seem on edge. It is not the way I'm accustomed to seeing you, I must admit. Of course. Here we are. All right, my liege. What shall we have you dressed in for your night? I'm assuming something light and comfortable after this long day. You don't want my help, but I always help you pick out your clothing. It's, no, of course I know you can do it. You can do anything you set your mind upon. I just enjoy our time together. Hey, my liege, would you look at me, please? I know a lot has happened today, but you know I am here for you. Please don't shut me out. Tears, hey, no. Shh, come here. May I hold you, my liege? Please don't cry. You'll make me cry looking like this. Talk to me. Tell me what is on your mind. I know you don't want to marry Charlie. At least, not right now. Perhaps after some time you will come to enjoy him. If not as a spouse, then at least as a friend. What does that look for? No, I don't think I'm being stupid. Not on purpose, of course. My liege, What? You heard all of that earlier, did you? You want. I want that. I must admit I can't lie. Never to you, at least. I want you for myself more than anything. But I cannot. I cannot insert myself into these affairs, my liege. I am but a simple attendant, not worthy of your status, not to mention the fact that your father would never allow such a thing. I have just admired you from afar for so long. I've never had delusions of truly having you for myself. They've simply been halcyon dreams that have kept me going. You have no idea how happy those words make me. Happy, but so deeply saddened. How I must know that you would be suffering in the arms of another. You see what you've done now? You've made me cry. My liege, I should go. No, this is the happiest I have been in many, many years with you. With you against my chest, it feels as though my heart might break my ribs. But if I don't distance myself, I will overstep against my better judgment and will. My liege, my apologies. Give me a moment to let my heart slow down. Darling, I want you more than the night sky wants the stars. More than the desert begs for rain. But I cannot. You know as well as I that our situation will not allow this. I must go. We've already gone much too far. Please don't beg me to stay. My heart can only take so much. But you are looking a bit cold still. Perhaps you should keep my jacket, at least for a little while longer. My liege, may I have a smile before I part from you? Just as perfect as you always are. Please try and get some rest, darling. My liege, please try and get some rest.